but she really like takes a lot, like that much. Let's add more high fructose corn syrup. Yeah! Hola amigos and welcome to today's mukbang. Oh my god. Guys, I have not had fast food. Are we tilted? We were a bit tilted. I fixed it though. I have not had fast food since I don't remember the last time I had it. And today we have McDonald's French. Is it raining? Very, very, very nice. Okay, anyways, we have French fries and a lot of ketchup. Guys, I love their ketchup. I still put in some of my Del Monte ketchup here because you can't have enough of ketchup. And then over here you might be like, that does not exist on the McDonald's menu. Yeah, it does not. I wish it did, but it doesn't. These are Rambutan. They are canned Rambutan. Sadly, I cannot buy the fresh ones because number one, they don't look that ripe, and number two, they are crazy expensive. So I just bought the canned versions. These are kind of taste like lychee. I think they are in the lychee family. Let's eat together, guys. Grab some food. Let's get going. Oh, I haven't had French fries, like fast food French fries, in a long time. Let's dip it in the Del Monte first. The color of the ketchup from McDonald's, it's darker. Can you see? Okay, let's try the ketchup from McDonald's. Why is it? It tastes different. I love Del Monte ketchup, guys. It's the only ketchup I buy. But McDonald's should sell their own ketchup. I love their ketchup. It has a different taste to it. I think if I was blindfolded right now, I would know the difference. And also, tell me down below, when you eat fries, do you eat like one by one, like a princess, like that? Or do you eat like me? You take a ton, like that, like a lot, like 5 or so, and then you dip it in the ketchup like crazy. Like, wow, go all out with the ketchup. It's basically ketchup and fries. But there is one girl on YouTube, when she eats ketchup with her fries, she dips it like crazy, like this, like all the way around, and then she folds it. I can't do it though because I would get messy, but she really like takes a lot, like that much. It's a bit too much for me. I love ketchup, but that's a bit too much. But when she eats, I will put her name here. When she eats, it looks so good. We have some regular water. Let's have some rambutan. It's super chewy. Oh no, it went on the fries. And sweet. It tastes very similar to lychee, but rambutan is way yummier because lychee it tastes more like perfume. Rambutan doesn't taste like perfume that much, I don't think. And also it's chewy. Lychee is more on the soft side. David Dobrik, as you guys know, I watch him like every day, and he has told many times, like he has said many times that like McDonald's is like he is in love with McDonald's. He did a mukbang with Carly and Aaron, and he was like, what's not to love about McDonald's? McDonald's is like the best thing ever. He's so in love with them. And it's kind of making me love McDonald's even more. The aircon people arrived today. I've updated you guys so much about this aircon. It's insane. But finally, there's no aircon over there. There used to be an aircon, a giant one over there. I got them to carry it down to the second floor, and they put it in the wall, which is great. And then this one, we have window style aircon, by the way, guys. And this aircon, I don't know when it was cleaned last, because when they cleaned the aircon, guys, it was black, and I thought it really was originally black inside, but then when they cleaned it, it became white. Like, it used to be black and it became white, guys. It's insane how dirty it was. Which was a bit embarrassing. It cost 610 pesos to get it cleaned, and then I gave them a tip of 110 pesos. But I had an issue because I only had 1,000 pesos. What do you call it? 1,000 pesos bill. Because you say $100 bill, a 1,000 pesos bill. Okay, I don't know. I sound like such a bimbo. Anyways, I had 1,000 pesos, and they didn't have any change on them because it was still like lunchtime, so they haven't gone to a lot of houses yet, and so they didn't bring any change with them. So I don't have any change either, and so I was like, okay. So I went out with them. I didn't leave them in my house. Don't ever do that. I left the house with them, and then outside we have like tons of stores, like tiny stores connected to houses. I went to each store. Everyone did not have any change. Everyone is so nice, by the way. They're like, no, we don't have a change, sorry. Like, so nice. My neighbors are the best. But I won't say where, because if just accidentally somebody is watching, this restaurant, guys, I've never liked them. Their food, I've never liked it. It looks dirty and just don't enjoy it. But anyways, I asked them if they have any change, and she looked so mad. Like, I don't know. I always get shocked when I meet a Filipino who's not like super nice, because Filipinos are so nice. Like, everyone are so nice that it's confusing when somebody isn't. And she looked so angry. I mean, it could be, she could have had just like a bad day, but I've never really liked that restaurant. Anyway, so it's like I went back to the guys. They were at the front of my house, and I told them, I'm just going to go to McDonald's, which is like you have to ride that tricycle to get to the McDonald's. And I was like, I'm just going to go there, and can you guys just wait for me outside, and I'm just going to get change from there. So I went in there, and obviously I have to buy something. I can't just ask for change. So my mom, I was talking to her on the phone. She was like, just buy food for the mukbang then. I was like, good idea. Huh. Where do you guys like fries the most? McDonald's, Burger King? Do they have, yeah, Chick-fil-A? I know the American ones now too. No, but where else? KFC. Do they have there? Yeah, they have. I really loved Carl's Jr.'s waffle fries. Those are, I almost passed out when I tried those. Way too good. And because it's so rare that I eat in fast food places, I just go all out. I went to McDonald's, and obviously McDonald's, they're rich. So they have a lot of change. And so I was like, because one of these cost 72 pesos, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. 72 pesos. And so I was like, okay, I can get 3 of those. My mom was like, get 3. I was like, that's way too much, but it looks better in the mukbang, so. If you guys can find Rambutan, don't be afraid of it, because it does look like an insect. Like, it kind of looks like a sea creature, but Inside is this soft, juicy, chewy ball, and it's amazing. This is possibly my favorite fruit here in the Philippines. So refreshing. And then when I give them their 110 tip, that's basically like, that's only like $2, but in the Philippines that's a lot. 110 pesos for a tip, that's quite a lot. And so I gave it to them, and I think they were happy, but they didn't smile or anything. Some people, like, when they're happy, they just look like this and they're happy. So you just don't know, but I think they were happy inside. I mean, they must have, right? Hopefully. Shout out of the day, guys, goes to Chubby Smiles with a Z ASMR. Chubby Smiles ASMR. I think she has a YouTube channel, so go and check her out, guys. Make sure to say hi to her down below, and if you want a shout out, subscribe and comment and I'll give you a shout out. Can somebody please tell me if McDonald's sell their ketchup? Because I would love that, but I don't think it's very healthy though, obviously. Del Monte, I love buying their ketchup because they use like a lot of tomatoes and not so much of the fake stuff. But I don't know about this. Let's see. High fructose corn syrup. That's great. Nice. That's awesome. I don't think Del Monte has that, so that's why I'm buying it, I think. I don't remember. I just remember that I always buy Del Monte. Oh my god, guys, tell me down below, by the time this video goes up, might have already aired, or no, I don't think so. But have you guys seen the trailer for 13 Reasons Why season 3? Oh my god, guys, season 1, I was obsessed with it. Like, I have such a close connection to 13 Reasons Why. Not because I connect with Hannah or anything like that, or any of the other characters actually, but when I was 13, I had my first love. And you guys know where that's from? If you do, then you might be a millennial. Okay, anyways, I think I was around, I might have been 14 years old. 14 and then maximum 15. So I was around that age. And I was in the library because I had no friends. I lived in Denmark during this time. I had no friends in school. I didn't want to talk Danish with anyone, but I wanted to learn the language. So I went to the library in the school where all of the nerdy and shy kids are at. And during that time, I started to fall in love with reading books, because when you read books, you get to go to a different place and you just get to escape all of the bad stuff happening to you. And because I hated the school so much, I was like, let me just escape to another world. But let's do it in Danish so that I can learn Danish at the same time. Let's add more high fructose corn syrup. Yeah! And I went straight to the teen fiction section. Even now, teen fiction is my favorite type of, is it a genre? I don't know, but I love it. Teen drama, anything with teens, it's just so fascinating to me, because when you're in your teen years, so much stuff happens and everything is so dramatic, and it's just, I just love it. So anyways, I was going around that area and then I saw this book, 13 Reasons Why, but it was in Danish, so it must have said something else. Like they don't call it 13 Reasons Why also. I think it was something else. I will put it here. It was like Dead Girls Don't Lie or something like that. Like, it wasn't even 13 Reasons Why. It said something else, but in Danish. I'll put it here. Anyways, I saw that and I was intrigued because there was a picture of this girl on a swing and it looked creepy and I kind of liked it. I was like, ooh. So I was like, okay, let me see. And I read the back of the page, back of the book, to see the summary of the book, and it was everything was in Danish. So by that time I knew more Danish than I did like before I moved to Denmark, but I wasn't that good at it, but I could read Danish. I could understand everything, and then if there were some like hard words, I will just check it in the dictionary. But then I was like, okay, let me try this book, and oh my god, guys, I fell in love. I read it in Danish, and then I was like, I need to read this in English so I can like fully connect to it, because it was originally written in English. I truly believe that you should read that book, especially if you love it, in the original language, because I feel like you can't like, when it's translated, I feel like it's not from the author anymore, Okay, I sound like a nerd, guys. I wasn't really a nerd. I was a straight B student or a straight C student, so it's not because I was this like super smart straight A student or anything. It did take me 100 years before I finished reading the book, because I'm mild dyslexic and it takes me forever to read a page. Because let's say I'm reading something and then I get distracted by noises. I have to read it all over again from the very top, because I forget about what I read last and then I didn't really understand it, and then everything moves around and you're just confused, okay? So yeah, it took me forever. But anyways, once I was done, I was like, this is amazing. This needs to be turned into a movie or something. And I checked on Twitter. Twitter was so old back then, and my name on Twitter was like Nitsui Babe or something. It's Justin Bieber backwards, guys. I know. I created my Twitter just to impress Justin Bieber, and he never ever noticed me. Never, I say never. He never noticed me and never liked my tweets, nothing like that. But while I was like writing for Justin Bieber, I started writing about 13 Reasons Why, and I was in love with 13 Reasons Why. And then I checked like all of the social media sites and stuff, and as I got older, I was 18 and then 19 and then 20, and for so long I've been researching about 13 Reasons Why. And in the beginning, Selena Gomez was supposed to play Hannah, and then that got like scratched, and it was supposed to turn into a movie, and then they couldn't do that, and then, I don't know, it was so confusing. And Jay Asher liked my tweet. He has liked my tweet so many times, and I think he even replied to one of them, because I was such a heart, my tweets were so heartfelt, I was like, you're the reason why like my school days weren't like the worst time of my life, because I could like escape into the world of Hannah, even though I don't know if that's really a world you want to escape in, but you can focus on somebody else's problems, and sometimes that will help you out, because it's easier to focus on somebody else's problems than to focus on your own. I just loved it, the way Jay Asher wrote this book. Guys, I do not like to read. The only books that I've fallen in love with are the Twilight series. Yes, it was my first books that I fell in love with. And then the next ones were 13 Reasons Why, and there are also some other books, but I can't remember the name of them, so I don't know really if they are that good, but I did enjoy the stories. But 13 Reasons Why has a very special place in my heart. I went back way too much. Anyways, 13 Reasons Why Season 3 is coming back. And as I've said, I've been in love with it for like 10 plus years now. And it is my favorite. He's my favorite author. And also Jay Asher wrote another book. It was like something about the future. I will put it here, where they used social media to see their future. And I don't know, I love that too. Jay Asher is just the best. He is incredible. I love him as an author. So anyways, I would probably pass out if I ever see him. Don't think I would be able to handle it. And so anyways, what do you guys think? We went back so much. What do you guys think of the trailer of 13 Reasons Why? I just saw it the other day, and I am very excited about the show. The show is so controversial, and a lot of people love it, a lot of people hate it. I just love it. I love. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. It has made me cry. It has made me close my eyes because there were moments that I just could not look. Season 1 had the scariest scene ever, and in the end they actually removed that now 2 years later because it's too graphic. And yeah, I do think it was too graphic, but also I guess they don't really have to show that. Everyone knows what will happen. Like, we can all imagine what will happen if you do what Hannah did, but I also don't think you should censor too much. Like in Sweden, they don't censor anything, like nothing. If you're naked, like, ooh, they don't censor it. And I guess it could be too much, but also we wouldn't be able to imagine like what Hannah did before she did it if we've never seen it, like on TV. Like, how can you imagine something you've never seen? Like, you could, but wouldn't be like realistic. Like, if I've never seen scenes like that on TV, then how can I imagine it? Like, I could, like, yeah, there's blood and stuff, but I wouldn't be able to fully imagine it. So I feel like, I don't know, for me, I think they should have just kept it, because they have, I mean, everyone has seen it now and it's everywhere. So I don't know. It's better we see it in a fictional show than hearing about real stories like that. And I know it was triggering for some people, so obviously if you get triggered by that, then don't watch it. But if you know you can handle it, then I feel like it's okay, because like, we do get scared. Like, I got scared, a lot of people got scared, and a lot of people also said that they don't want to do that to themselves because they saw that and they saw how the parents reacted. And they don't want to do that to their parents, and they also don't want to feel that pain. Like, that hurts, you know, to do what Hannah did. And I feel like it was more powerful that they showed it. But I mean, we all have different opinions with that, but I just think maybe it's because I grew up in Sweden where they don't censor anything. In season 2, they have a scene with I forgot his name, but the photographer guy. Very, very graphic scene. They didn't show it actually, but you could really you could really imagine. That was very, I didn't look, I could not look, I just heard it, I couldn't look, so I don't know what it looked like. So I don't know. That was I feel like more graphic to me. Yeah, I feel like that was more graphic because he didn't do it to himself, somebody else did it to him. I feel like that was worse. So I feel like every season they have something super graphic that happens. I'm wondering if for season 3 if they will have that too. Spoiler alert, Bryce dies. I mean, they showed it in the trailer. They were at his funeral, and apparently this season is about who killed Bryce. Some people say that maybe it's Hannah's parents. Some people say it might be Clay. You know, he might take revenge for Hannah, since Bryce did hurt Hannah really badly. Maybe it was Clay, but I feel like, why would he do that? Then he would go to jail and then his life is over then. So I'm not sure who did it. Do you guys have any theories? I actually do not have any theories. I'm just excited, and I wonder if they will air like all of the episodes or just one by one. Last one, guys. Let's get all of the ketchup. Ooh, tell me down below, guys, if you guys eat a lot of ketchup with your fries. I've seen people dip their fries in ketchup and they only take this much, and I get really confused because when I eat ketchup, I dip it like all the way, all the way like that. I might be a bit crazy with ketchup. Please go down below and subscribe to this channel, AriaVille, and turn on the post notifications so you know when I upload a new video. Thanks guys, and yeah, go and eat some fries. So thanks for watching guys, gracias por ver, and I'll see you the next time. Adios amigos.